that we could stand here too. All the nights spent pushing through, fight for all we had to lose, reaching out for something to pull us up to level ground. Oh, I can see it now, I can see it now. We're on the edge of a moment, been out of our depth, now we're diving in. The light up ahead, we're running to it. We're on the edge, now we're diving in.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to another esports match. So, today it's going to be very interesting since it's a final chance for either Merciful or Bulls to continue in the tournament, which is TankiSport Season 3. Because this is the loser bracket, and whoever is going to lose for them will be leaving the tournament. So, it's going to be an interesting match. In the blue side, we have Bulls, while in red side, we have Merciful. I'm commentating, I'm the legend, and I have with me Jack, Bray, and Mizu, and the broadcaster is Super John. Hello, guys. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. What about you, Mason?
I'm doing all right. But you, Philip? How are you today, bro?
I'm wonderful, guys. So yeah, what about you, Legend? You're good. Didn't have you for a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since the last time I had commentated. I mean, I was here, but you guys were doing that instead of me because you guys are great, obviously.
Yeah, but we missed you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
Glad to have
you.
you back.
Okay, so yeah, let's get into the match right now. The first two rounds will be in the light format in the Barda, not Barda, sorry, Bridges MM map. So yeah, since this is the final, I mean the finals, yeah, in the lower bracket match or bracket, it's going to be 10 rounds. So this is going to be a very long match. We don't really know yet if it's going to proceed till the last round, which is round number 10. Maybe it can end up early. It depends on who's going to make it faster. I believe Bulls might be able to. What do you think, guys?
Yeah. So my prediction is honestly, I thought Bulls was going to become victorious from yesterday's game, but big up to Step Brothers for winning that, making Bulls go into this low bracket stage up against Merciful. Merciful's a great team, although I don't know if they have it for Bulls, but we'll have to see. But that's my opinion. What about you, Mason? What about you,
Well,
Okay.
Philip?
yeah,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
no.
So, yeah, sorry, I apologize. So about like today's match, Merciful and Team Bulls. We watched Bulls yesterday against Step Brothers. The match was like pretty even, like for the first 3 or 4 rounds, and then like it turned around like 180 degrees, especially against Bulls. That like got the first win, and then they lost at the end against Step Brothers. So I'm excited to see what they can offer today and how well they perform in today's match. Because if they lost this match, that's it for them. But let's see how well they do.
Yeah, I mean, Bulls. We've seen them so far playing great, although they're now in lower bracket. But it's not over for them yet. They have a chance of redemption today. But it's not an easy task to win Mercifuls, no lie about that. But I believe they can do it, in my honest opinion. I think they're more than ready to win this and go back into the tournament. But that's just my opinion. We'll have to see. I mean, anything can happen, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Anything can happen. I mean, so far, 6 minutes are left in the round, and it's still 0-0. No one has done a pull yet. Maybe Greg is actually pulling
Greg,
right now.
yeah,
he does have the
he
team behind him. It's
does.
got Unused, but Unused is only one shot. On the other hand, Shiny with a DA and along with Holy Man, 2-2-3s
Nice
and
knock
also
from
Phil.
Holly.
Greg is only one shot here though,
Can they
but
pull this?
Unused
Holy
is
Man
one
is the
shot as
last
well.
chance. Nice knocks from Holy Man. He did a wonderful job there, but he
Yeah,
flips.
he flipped.
Unfortunately, and that's a return. He knocked twice and saved himself, but just wasn't.
This
Can't
is
believe.
going to be the first capture, actually, I
Yeah,
think.
Yeah, it
Yeah, it's
is.
going to go
looks
to
like.
Merciful.
Wow, good job they're doing. Mercifuls are in the lead. First round straight there. We watched Step Brothers against Bulls yesterday, playing this same map but a different format. So they kind of already know Bulls. I'm speaking of. They kind of already know what's the drill here, although it's different format. But I don't know. This is just a surprise. Maybe Mercifuls are ready for them more than we think.
We've
Yeah,
seen
we will
another
see.
attempt there. Sorry, Mizu, go ahead.
No, I am saying that we will see. Like we still 5 minutes left, so it's still a lot of time for either of the teams can capture flags and maybe like win. It's not like over yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Mafios is here with DA. Phil is rejoining for second time. He's having some issues, so Merciful's our player down right now. But is it going to be a first pull for Bulls? It is.
Yeah, we have
Good
Okay,
job.
so yeah, Mafias is
Mhm.
going. Holy Man is on his support. He drops it to Holy Man, which somehow misses the
Taking
flag.
repair well.
Actually, is still kind of low, but he needs some support right now. I believe. Who's going to him? Yeah, that's Shiny, and he goes to Mafius, who's having double drops as well. All they need right now is to make the base safe from the right side. I don't see any danger player coming. Probably that's going to be a capture, and it is a
It
tie.
is, wow.
So interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Bulls yesterday as well catch up just like that when you expect them the least. So Bulls can be dangerous when you're in a lead. There is no time to relax or celebrate too early because Bulls are really dangerous in contra pushes. But good job so far from both of the teams. Although that was a kind of sneaky pull from Bulls.
We've
Yeah.
seen Greg here pick up a DA, and I mean, he's only got 1x down below him, unused on the other side, along with Papa George. Doubtful that DA is actually going to come into much use here. 223s on the other hand, with a Nitro, and we're seeing a bigger push here from the Merciful side. The Shula only one shot, sudden respawning here, being the Smoky. And I'm doubtful this is going to be of anything successful here, but a bit of damage being dealt along with that.
Yeah, exactly that. Greg is now. Is he gonna go take that speed? I think the Greg is one in Merciful's team who's gonna be trying to pull that flag and take a lead in those 3 minutes left of the round.
Yeah, I
But
think
can he do it? Yeah, go on.
yeah. I think most of the players are at the moment waiting for the the drops, so that they can have something to attack with, or do a push. Because if they pushed without supplies or without drops, it won't be that effective, and they might take maybe they will be taken down very easy.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And whilst you're saying that Shiny does have these double drops, 223s on the other hand got double drops. Shiny get taken out. 223s has unused and filled with that DP. Greg also getting the DP does get taken out though. And with 2 minutes on the clock here, boys, what are we saying? Do you think it's gonna be one? Oh, holy man! Do you think it's gonna be a tie or a possible flag capture?
I think it's gonna someone will capture a flag. That's my what I think will happen, because it's still maybe almost 1 minute and 40 seconds, and it's enough time to capture a flag, maybe even more than one flag.
Yeah, it's definitely more than enough to cap a flag. Even maybe two is too much. But the thing is, I think both of the teams are going to take it easy for the first round and just save their flags and possibly put a pressure. But I don't see and expecting this first round any particular threats, as Greg is now trying to do. That's more of a pressure from the team. He's alone as well.
Yeah. So
So
with 1 minute left, do you think anyone does have the chance to cap? I see
If
223 is going with double drops. But there is going to be enough time? I mean, considering if he can pull the flag, since Shiny is standing there and he will probably block him, or can he go around? Oh my God, what is
ooh,
that?
Okay.
that was true. some
HTML physics.
yeah, some extraordinary lag there, but it didn't work out anyways for him, so that's kind of okay. Turned out. Yeah, I mean, 30 seconds, half a minute left. I don't think we're gonna be seeing any more captures today.
Yeah.
Today, sorry, in this round.
In this round, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
there's still 9 more rounds to go if it does go over to that. But 223 is picking up a DA, and there's no time for this, so it is going to be up as a tie for the first round here. And I mean, so far so good. Merciful is doing better than I expected, to be honest. But it's going to be interesting to see the other formats because I know they're better in light format. But with that
Yeah.
being said, we're going to be opening
First,
up the forms, right?
by the way, yeah, the form will be opened.
Mhm.
It's open right now. So yeah, I was going to discuss with you guys like who did you vote for since I forgot to vote. Actually, I
Did it.
didn't. I didn't even have the chance to vote. And like not totally forgot. I mean, if I was here, I would do it. But anyway, what did you? Which clan did you vote for? To be honest, even if I didn't vote, I was going to say Bulls. And before the match start, I expected Bulls like to to have a winning streak earlier from the start, since that clan had the top points in the group stage, and I didn't expect them to go to the lower bracket so early like that. I mean, from yesterday.
Exactly, same. I agree with you. I did not expect Bulls to be seeing in the lower bracket, at least not too early. But yeah, it's quite a surprise, and I personally don't expect them to struggle today to go back to the upper bracket. But um, I don't know. First round so far, I mean, Merciful's were in the lead for a while before they managed to cap Bulls. So I don't know what to expect, honestly.
Yeah, with the follow-up message that Ismail said, I honestly didn't vote as well. But Musil, what about you?
Now, about voting, I didn't vote for either teams. To be honest, I wasn't here. But yeah, if I had the chance to vote, I would vote for Team Bulls. To be honest, like yesterday they played very well. Just like it
Mhm.
wasn't their day, and Team Step Brothers they played like very well and controlled the maps and formats, and they were able to take the win at the end. But if I had to vote, and if I have to like to put a prediction, it will be on Team Bulls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree with you. From yesterday's game, like you said earlier in the stream, it was really, really close, wasn't it? And it was pretty hectic at some stages. Step Brothers, I mean, um, I don't know. They both all those games we saw yesterday, they were so close. It's kind of changed my thoughts on how this season 3 is gonna come up and who's actually going to end up winning. Even with the round we just saw there, I was not expecting it to be a draw. I was expecting at least one team to become more aggressive. But I mean, it's going good for either, but I would have voted for Bulls as well, just from what happened in recent games they've played against these other teams. But anyhow, we're going to be going into the second round now, and already Shiny has got the DA and possibly he might be able to do something here. But he is alone, Papa George.
Okay.
yeah.
Merciful are actually camping on the island, or probably not. One of their hunters take armor, going for the nitro. Oh, Greg actually stole that nitro, but he lost too much HP, which probably won't be able to attack. On the other side, looks like the blue flag is totally left alone. No one is there. Everyone is going from the left side near the red flag, and the flag is being pulled right now. Onyx is there to help him. Liesel is the only one who's next to the flag, but he got killed. Can Onyx take it, or is it going to be returned? Yeah,
He's
Mafuse
one
will
Ooh.
shot.
return.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite a close call. Papa George was camping now next to the health kid there, but he was taken out before he managed to take it.
Yeah, so I just want to mention, guys, that we will be joining Team Merciful voice chat in this round. So and see how like they are communicating and what they are saying in the match.
Yeah, we will do
That
it
would
after
be
two
interesting.
minutes
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
Okay.
Also,
Anyway,
to introduce the Kai, maybe welcome Kai. Glad to have you today with us. New as well, not new commentator, but today with us. Anyhow, Holy Man is one shot. He's so low. Yeah, taken out.
Okay, we have
I like-
Shining with double damage, and he will be able to take the double armor, and he has double drops at the moment. I think he might be able to like make a good push, but I don't know where is he going. Okay, okay, he needs to go to the flag, and he might be able to like maybe pull it and with some support. Okay, no.
Mafia's just behind him here with the Nitro as well, going from the other position here. There's a DA falling for the Merciful side, which possibly Greg is going to go for, like you can see here. Mafia's trying to steal it off of them along with Sudden, and they will do just that. That's going to stop Greg from having his double drops here, which is kind of a big issue. 2-2-3, so going to take the Nitro, though he is really low, and will pick up that health kit, which is good on their behalf.
Yeah, now they are pushing right now. GG or Greg and 2-2-3. But there's like 3 players from the red side in defense. No, he won't be able to do much. Both of them were taken down. Nice defense from team Bulls.
So far, Merciful are the ones who are pushing hard. Pulse, I didn't see a single attack yet from them. I don't know, they are not pushing or not being aggressive. They are staying more in defense. And actually, if Merciful continue playing in that way, they will be able to capture since they are taking advantage of the drops even more. Drops are falling right now. Another cycle. Let's see who's going to get it. Okay, everyone is fighting in the middle island for that armor, but Mafuse takes it. It doesn't have HP, and yeah,
out. I mean, for him, it was obviously better than the opposite team to take. But yeah.
Anyhow,
okay,
we will be joining.
Yeah, we'll be joining Merciful. Let's see.
We'll be back in a bit, and yeah, best of luck.
Let's go.
Left side, you need to kill Smokey.
How many?
1 or 2. Middle. Our jobs will come. Listen, you
My
need
job's
to
in
support.
20 seconds.
Dan, safe.
Guys, they should campaign mid.
Smoky's one mid.
Dead.
Our
Dan, let me
DS,
take
our
it.
DS.
Check shiny.
Oh my god, they're fucking me.
Guys, left side, this
Yeah.
hunter. Shoot this hunter, guys.
We will have repair also.
Smoky.
What? We have a pair, but
Let
like,
her join. Let her join.
I take them.
Smoky 2, guys. Smoky 2.
Dan, jump out.
I'm double job. You can help me or what?
Smokey 1 or 2.
Smokey's dead. Guys, help me in
Okay,
attack. Smokey's
help
dead.
Greg. Kill Smokey, help Greg.
Help me. I'm solo in attack.
Dan, jump out.
Nah,
Dan.
you don't have speed.
Okay.
This Tashul is like.
Minor. Okay. Smoky me though.
Guys, you need to
Smoky
help,
mid
man. Oh my god.
They give me the
XP left 2. XP left 2.
Mid
Maybe
in 20 seconds.
There's DP on the right bridge, guys. You can take or what?
Shiny
Maybe
low.
coming. He's lagging.
Server.
Server. I did double.
Man,
Oh,
don't
team.
flip, man.
Sure. Smoky.
Try to
Right, guys.
Jan, try to go
Oh,
behind
flag,
their
flag,
base.
watch flag, watch
If
flag,
nothing
watch
is
flag.
working.
39.
Guys,
This guy lag.
look flag.
Okay, nice. Good.
Smoky DP, right?
Show him.
Nice. That push.
Guys, hunter's mid. He's taking day. I shot him with DP.
There's repair right. Make
I
sure
gave him
you
3 smoky shots. He's 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
I'm on it.
He's okay. Nice.
Guys, our left is fucked.
No problem.
Felix.
I would trade. No, I would take repair.
Smoky 2.
You take it.
The shooting is 1
Left DP. Nice.
Holy man 1. Holy man 1, guys.
Guys,
Take
on
the
the bridge
DP,
right side.
Let her take the
Flag.
DP.
Look flag. Holy
Holy
man
man's
coming.
1.
with
Holy
you.
man's 1.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys, to us. Those were the Mercifuls.
Yeah, also any profanity used, we do apologize for that. Obviously, this is quite big for both these teams being in a low bracket, meaning whoever does lose this, they will be eliminated from the season 3, taking the 4th position. Although there's 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock, Shiny does have a double drops DA and DP here. He's going up alone. Mafios in mid here. He's possibly going to take Greg's drops once again, and that's going to cause him a big issue, although he does get taken out. Greg does have the ability to take DA, bit of server lag, and I believe Mafios does take...
Yeah. I saw them driving forward.
Shiny is going to be pulling this with full health.
Yeah, and
So
Holy Man is there to support him.
let's see if Greg on the other side can do something there.
Okay,
There is
that
a
your target?
Reaper. Yeah, glitched.
It's bugged.
Oh.
Yeah, wait, let me see. Maybe Onyx can take it. Oh,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
that was-
bugged
that
just
was-
for Lethal.
That was Little's fault, unfortunately for him. But can they pull it? This is the question. They need to pull this if they don't want to lose a flag. Bulls are doing a wonderful job now. Lethal taking back and returning and saving that flag yet again.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
I
say
think
really hard.
this might be a capture.
Oh,
shiny!
Wow.
Okay, it is.
Sudden,
Oh, that
just
was close.
out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Nice.
that really was close there, and Greg's gonna pick up this flag. I believe whilst we're in that call as well, Gunlean actually joined the game, or Letta, excuse me. And we see here also the Shula waiting with a DP, trying to pull another flag here. He won't manage to pull it, nor will he do any damage to Pap George or Letta, but Pap George will get taken out by Holy Man. Matthias with the double drops once again, 2 minutes on the clock, and Merciful have to win this, or that's 1 point towards Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, Bulls being the hard team for them as they are already, lost in such a early in the second round. They don't need that. It's additional pressure they really should try to avoid. And unfortunately for them, they are so far into these 2 rounds. They are losing now. Unlike the first round, which they took a lead for quite a while before Bulls managed to catch up. But can Mercifuls do the same thing as last round? Catch up now and make it a tie? What do you guys think?
No, there is not enough time to make a tie.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they will be able to.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, they will
Greg is
just
going there
focus
full
on
speed,
defense.
but he's low health.
Yeah, he has support. 223 is behind him with double armor, but like he
There's
can't do
little
anything
shiny
alone.
and sorry, yeah, there's little shiny and sudden clearing it out for them.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like what was a big issue there was Bulls was really focusing on those drops most of the game. Like we saw, there's a massive push in mid for those drops, and definitely for the hunters, these drops are a big thing. Like Greg and also 223s, if they want to push in, they need those drops really and the support from the team. But yeah, you were gonna say they're pulling the flag, but
Yeah, it's a good push, but I don't think that there's enough time for
nah,
them to
there
capture.
isn't.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
They,
unfortunate.
they couldn't even take the flag out of the base, but okay. So I think this is it, guys. It's a win for Team Bulls for this round.
Yeah, for this round, not the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
not the game.
mean,
Yeah.
game is far from finished, guys. I mean, there is plenty of time and plenty of other modes to fight in. So let's see if they can catch up eventually and maybe take over like Step Brothers did yesterday. So everything's possible, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. I believe we're going to be announcing the winners now from the promo codes, and after that, we'll be opening the form once again. But you should be seeing the winners shortly, and also the next 2 rounds will be setups on Forest, so that'll be interesting to go into. And I believe we're going to be joining one of their VC calls again. So we'll be joining the Bulls call, and the winners are on your screen, and they are LSHTV, Merciful, nice name, and I am possible. So congratulations, you through your B message within 48 hours on the EM forms by Kai. So please make sure you got a forms account. If you do, please make sure you've logged into it recently, and if you don't, please register one. And yeah, with that being said, the form is open. Okay, well, if you don't get your promo codes within 48 hours, please bear with us. It may be a little bit longer, but you will get it. Trust me, it's no scam. I promise you. But yeah, so setups, what are we thinking? Do you think it's going to be easier for Bulls? Or do you feel like Merciful still has a chance to redeem themselves?
I think they have a chance in setups mode. To be honest, like considering about what happened yesterday in the setups format against Bulls from Team Step Brothers, they lost in this format yesterday, which what
Yeah.
led them to go to the lower bracket. So let's see like how they will perform today. But I think in this format specifically, like the advantages with Team Merciful, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. They do have maybe a better chance in that format, but I don't think it's going to be easy at all. I mean, Bulls, although they lost yesterday against Step Brothers, to be honest, they're both of those teams, Step Brothers and Bulls, are on the next level. So it's going to be a struggle, I believe so. But we've seen so far Mercifuls can definitely pull off something and put a fight on. They're not giving up, and they're a great team. So far, they've been at least.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah, Legend, what do you say? What do you think?
About setups.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
format
Yeah.
and who is going like to win.
Well, for setups, I would say probably Bulls.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. But
I-
just to mention to you, like Ismail, yesterday when Team Bulls lost, they lost in this format specifically. The
Yeah,
fifth and sixth round, it was in
but
setups.
I mean, Step Brothers, I consider them to be stronger than Merciful, so it's a
Okay.
different story.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
And it does. I mean, even so, yeah, because they lost yesterday in that format doesn't mean they will lose today. Maybe there was a mistake or something which they can overcome for tonight. So yeah, let's keep it that way, and we will see anyway.
Okay.
I agree
Yeah.
with Ismail actually. I mean, I feel like Bulls definitely has the kind of setup squad here. In fairness, but I mean, also Merciful, they're pretty good at setups as well. I would say they're more light compared to Bulls with setups. So yeah, although yesterday didn't go amazing for them, like what Ismail said, it doesn't depend on what happened yesterday or the day before. I mean, they just got to keep their head down, focus, and possibly Bulls could take the win. And that goes the same for Merciful and any other team. Anyone could win at this point. I mean, we still got what 8 more rounds to go, and the first round was a tie, being 1-1, and then 1-0 in the second one.
Yeah, there is a lot more to go and a lot more to happen as well. So expectations. I mean, we already kind of gave our expectations, what we expect today to see, and what is going to happen. Those who voted, they already said who they voted for. But yeah, I mean, whoever wins or loses, whoever falls out, props to that team as well, because they already got so far and more than any other basically team who is behind them. So good job for everyone who is still in the tournament.
Okay, so I believe we received the link for the third and fourth rounds.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be Tough Dream Team. Which map?
No, it's not tough. It will be setups.
No,
And
it's yeah.
I mean,
Setup
so yeah, setups and forests. Yeah,
next is Tough TT.
top DT will be in the fifth and
Tough
sixth
Dream
round.
Team will be after it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I know it's your favorite like format DT, but it's fine. Okay, we can wait the third and fourth round, and then we can go to your favorite mode. Okay.
Yeah, I prefer what's called formats which doesn't have any restrictions. You know.
Yeah, the hard
because-
format. I know.
Yeah, its setups is considered to be a hard format too, but you know, like you have to play with the combos
Yes, exactly.
which they were assigned. You know, the combos which you chose, which is not something which I like a lot. I prefer freedom, you know, and
Yeah.
playing with overdrives. Since that's what we all do, playing in MM right now, pretty much all of us.
Yeah, but
Because
you love drug wars and you love full supplies and you love this format in general.
exactly, I'm a hard player. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. When you play MM, I normally carry you anyways. But that's a bit off topic, but it's true. Come on.
Come on, everyone knows that's not true, Jack. Come on.
What do you mean? But yeah, anyhow, we're going to be going into forest setups very shortly now, and be interesting to see what does happen. So, just quick recap on what happened in light on Bridges MM. First round was a tie for Merciful and Bulls being 1-1. Merciful taking the first flag lead, and then Bulls just regaining that. With under 5 minutes, I believe. And then the second round went towards Bulls, making it 1-0. And now we're in this round. So also, we're going to be doing all 10 rounds today, unless one team becomes more victorious.
Unless
Quicker.
Bulls want to end that match much more quicker, like
Yeah, exactly.
hopes on Bulls. Yeah.
You just want to sleep. But yeah, I mean, I don't honestly don't know what will happen today. Like normally I have a vision, and I feel like when I predict something, it normally goes the opposite way. But normally I can kind of testify what will happen in the game. But recently, with what happened against Bulls yesterday, it was a bit interesting and intriguing to see how they come into this loser bracket. But what do you guys think will happen? Will they get kicked out today, or will they stay?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna stay. I mean, yeah, they showed what they can do and what they're ready for, and what they are really here for. So although they lost yesterday, I think they're gonna stay in the match and go back stronger than ever to fight.
And also, along with that being said, team pointers against Merciful, obviously it went well for team pointers. Merciful got a bit they got a bit off track, leading them into this loser bracket. But is there still a key open door for them to be able to proceed on to that loser bracket semi-finals? Or is it out the window for them?
I mean, it's kind of tricky since team pointers, they always have a thing in each tournament, each
They always
season.
get second, don't they?
They play so well, so damn good in the start, like across all the stages and all of that. And then they start to playing so bad and losing at the end for no reason.
But
It's always like that.
Bismail, they've got new squad members here, so maybe possibly something else might happen this season. Maybe they might become victorious and take away that acid paint. We'll have to see what does happen. And I mean, yeah.
Just want to say something about Merciful. Actually, like, I wish if they can proceed and if they can win, and I have friends, too much friends actually, in Merciful. For example, there is Letter, who is actually a commentator in the team. There is Greg, obviously, and Jumper. So I know the majority of the people who are playing in Merciful. While on what's called on pools, I really know no one. They are not my friends. But the thing is, it's going to be a hard match for them since we know it's going to be tough. Pools are kind of better, but I just want to see Merciful winning. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we know both these teams pretty well. We've seen them throughout every season now. We've seen all these players, iconic players now. So it's interesting to see all these squads change up, and especially for Merciful. I've said this in pretty much every stream now. It's good to see them just come out of the blue, form a team, kind of with players which you wouldn't really expect to be in the same team. Obviously Greg coming from Team Pointers last season, and also like all the other players coming from Guardians and whatnot. It's interesting to see what's actually gonna perform from this, and maybe Merciful could pull this off against Bulls. But anyhow, the third round has started, and we'll also be joining the Bulls VC this round.
By the way, guys, do you miss penguins in the playoffs?
Of course, we do.
Bingwings, not penguins, man. Bingwings.
Penguins, penguins, whatever.
Bangwings, that's it.
Like,
Yeah.
like
Honestly, I
everyone,
don't know.
Everyone
I've just
expected
said
him
I
to
don't.
be.
I think it's interesting to see all these squads like split up, kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, anyhow, here we are in setups on Forest. First round, 8 minutes, just under 9 minutes to go, and already Greg and Jumper are as close as they can get to this flag. But I thought they're actually gonna become out succeed for in this, and Greg's gonna self there. So will Silent and Matthews, and Bull and Sudden trying to go up against Leto and Papa George here. Sudden actually has a possibility here. So no
he's
wonder for him.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he's got-
Sudden,
He's got even
Sudden is
repair.
going.
Wow.
Okay, still full HP. He's going with full drop. Jumper is
Jumper.
going for him. Can Mafuse
Jump.
stop him since he will be using for shooting him with Smokey? Okay, he frozen him, and the Lucia is taking the flag.
okay.
Is it going to be a
The
capture?
Shuli is going to be
And-
capturing this,
wow.
yes.
An early capture. You see, guys, it's for Bulls. I expected that. Yeah.
I mean, it's still early days. Look, Letters pulled the flag here. Is up against Tashula. Bull is actually going up. Gonna get the return, but it's still possibilities on the table. There's only under 8 minutes here.
Do you believe the theory of which says the clan who captures first and early wins?
No.
It doesn't like always go like goes like this. Is my
Well,
opinion.
I invented it, and sometimes it's
Okay.
true.
I invented it.
Anyway, I know that's not important, but actually looking at some players who are in the map, looking at the combos which they are using are hurting my eyes.
I think you mean like the Dictator and Hammer, maybe?
No, I mean like having a mix, of using XT skins with
And
Prime.
legacies. Yeah,
And
yeah.
like either use the full combo or don't make a mix. Like
I feel you definitely when I play
Yeah,
other modes.
Yeah,
So-
Ismail cares too much about like the appearance. Everything must be like 100% perfect.
exactly.
Yeah, listen, that's why he loves me, because I'm just perfect. Anyhow,
Okay.
Bull is pulling this flag, but he's gonna get taken out, and Richard's gonna get the return there. So yeah, actually, it's going well for Bulls here. More map control going for Bulls. They're being a bit more lenient, and we see Sudden Bull on the right side, Shiny and Deshula on the left side. Mafios being the more defensive key opponent here. Also,
Bulls are
Sudden
going to be pulling.
Man, Sudden is doing very good job in this round, to be honest. Like the first guy pull, it was him, and even this one.
Yeah.
He
Bull
pulled
is
the
in
ball,
trouble.
like, three
Yeah.
times until now.
Richard is shooting him with thunder splash damage. Flag is probably it is returned. Anyway, we'll be joining Bulls voice channel right now to hear what they are saying, even though it's in Russian, but we'll do it anyway. So let's go.
Let's go.
Did you tell them? Tell them.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
We can pull.
Go for
We are pulling,
Dictator.
guys.
4 people left now. Rico from left top.
I'm dead. Guys, help right.
I have. You have repair?
Не, ну у меня нету.
Okay.
They're standing on stand-up.
Thunder behind you.
I go for
I
Thunder.
can take back. I can take back.
Someone change him. And someone push left side. Long range, go left
I
side.
have recon.
Gauss middle.
I need some help.
He's on KD. I'll help you.
У меня тут мина.
Gauss middle.
Он
Silent. Can you wait? Throw them.
Вот.
Silent.
У меня реза нет.
Gauss.
Guys, if we push now, we have
Drop.
chance. to
Go south.
Yeah,
Go
we
south.
do.
I'm pushing left.
They're low.
Flag without repair.
Someone need to
Go,
change
go.
me from res.
Without DA.
Я на
I'm
тебя.
Go push. Everyone go push.
Right
Sasha,
side hammer.
Gota.
Right side hammer. Gauss.
Let me take.
Guys, look, 2 people from right.
left side, Rico.
Right side hammer. Right side
Gauss
hammer
aiming.
and Gauss.
Gauss aiming.
Gauss. I go for Hammer. Hammer is mine.
Tell me info about that. I have a
Hammer
recon.
dead.
Dead,
Hammer
Rico.
dead. Hammer dead.
I need help with recon.
Gauss without repair.
I might
Right
die.
side. Right side. Мафиус у тебя. Gauss aiming.
Go shoot him.
Я зову.
Left top
Someone
hammer.
I
change
need-
Mafios,
Hammer,
guys.
you can
Someone
push
change
them.
Mafios. Silence. Go change it, bro.
Okay.
Oh my god. What
I
about
need to
that?
attack.
Gauss
guys.
middle.
Info,
Middle.
info.
I will
pushing
spawn
for-
on you soon. Mert, you can
Dictator
go.
says
2 people from top. 2 people from right top.
Right side,
I'll go
Thunder.
for
He has
Gauss.
protection.
I'll go for Gauss. I've brought.
Are you guys
Right
ready for
hand.
flag?
Look hammer,
Right side
I
3.
need.
I look
Okay.
hammer. You
Stand on
look
right,
hammer.
stand on right, and Rico.
I. No.
Rico without repair.
We are
Flag,
trying to
maybe.
address it.
Rico 0, Rico
I can
0,
take,
guys.
I can
Rico
take.
0.
Okay.
Welcome back, guys. So those were the Bulls. Pretty calm, pretty chill since it's a big day for them. But hey, that's them, I guess. Can Bull this? Can this be? No, that was so close, almost to reach, and Greg is gonna be taking over now. And we're watching pull off right now. Stand off. Sorry.
Yeah, so with that call, it was pretty calm and relaxed, but although communication was key factor there, very easy and understandable. We're seeing Greg pick up this flag along with Bull on the other hand. We nearly saw Bull return that flag, although he wasn't close enough, and Richard did manage to kill him with his Thunder, excuse me. Greg's gonna go on self. Letter will take that flag, and 3 minutes to go. It could possibly be a tie here. Although Sudden is going in to try and get that return as quick as he can up against Letter, but nice spawn there from Greg.
Yeah, Greg is gonna help out a lot here with his Vulcan. But let's see, Letter is gonna be taking a lot of damage there. He doesn't have a Reaper. He's less than half a health. Shiny has a big chance of returning this if he pushes. Oh wow, nice. Jumper's gonna be taken over as well as Papa George. Great respawn for them, and it's still gonna be the same. On the other side, we have a maybe possible return.
Ooh.
No, that was close.
I think Team Merciful need to return the flag right now so that they will they capture and they will tie the game and they have a chance to even maybe capture another flag. If they stayed like this for another minute, it's over for them. It's either gonna end with a tie or a win for Team Bulls.
Yeah, I agree with you what you said there, and I'm not sure if it's me, but it seems like Bull was lagging a little bit there, although he won't be able to kill Letter here. And Greg is closing in on Mafios. Mafios' DA runs out, but there's a spawn from Sudden there, and he will be able to drop that flag off. But regardless, Greg runs over Mafios' mine.
So we have a good push from 3 players from Team Merciful, 2-3, Richard and Jumper, all of them pushing at the same time to try to return. Papa George is also there to support. I think this might be a return.
Might be a return, actually.
Yes.
Papa George. Greg
But
has
look
12.
on the other hand. Look on
no.
the other hand. Look on the other hand. There's
What on the
Letter.
other hand?
Letter and Silence. Oh,
it's a return.
Silence will return. Silence will return.
Wow.
No, it was a capture for
Wait,
That was a
what?
capture.
How?
Yes, it was a capture.
because
I
it
don't
was on
know.
the flag. It was on the
How
flag.
did this happen? He
Wow.
was just getting killed. Wow.
Great job from Mercifuls. I mean, they took advantage of Bulls being player down. Bulls was rejoining the map. He had some struggles, but it's a tie right now. Lucky for them for this round that they managed to tie it up. But can anything happen? Can we see more captures? Let's see. Sudden is in trouble.
Yeah, it's 2 players. Jumper and Greg are going. They will be returning.
That's a return. Yes. Can they stop now the capture?
Capture.
Are we gonna be seeing Mercifuls catching up? Nice ball, but there is half a team already in the base. It's gonna be hard.
2-2-3 is gonna possibly die here, and that's gonna be a return,
good job for Bulls. It's gonna be a tie. Well done for both of the teams. I mean, they did not hesitate to take advantage of any they could have taken. So it's gonna be a tie, 1-1. Bulls are in the lead for 1 win for the previous round they did, but it's not gonna stop Mercifuls to keep fighting and giving a real deal and a proper opponent to Bulls. So
yeah, it was a close game, to be honest. Yeah,
it was really intense as well.
Okay, so we have one more round on this map and format, which and then we will go to top DT format in which map? Yeah, Bridges matchmaking.
Yeah, exactly. But before we do, let's read out the winners. They're gonna be shown on the screen with no time. And your winners tree, as always, King the Izida, Katmandu, and PPV. So congratulations to all of you guys. And you know what to do. Log into English forum, and you'll be contacted within a couple of days. And with that being said, forum is going to be open once again right now.
Yeah.
Enter your nicknames. Please do not enter multiple accounts and enter only once. If we catch you entering multiple times, you will be banned from forums.
Okay. So yeah, interesting that it was ended up in a tie since he took advantage of the player who was lagging, which I believe it was Bull. And right now we are waiting for the start of the second round here in setups forest. After that, we'll be going for round 5 and 6, which will be Tough Dream Team, my most favorite tournament so far. I mean, format in this tournament. Anyway, 20 seconds before this round starts. Let's see if Bulls are going to overcome the mistake which happened in the previous round, or Merciful will just know what to do and they will start winning from here, because yeah, there are plenty of rounds remaining for a clan to change the tide of the match. So yeah, round number 5 has just started. Obviously, playing in forest, switching the sides doesn't make any difference since it's a symmetrical map. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, early on, red sides being Mercifuls are taking that middle. And I believe the reason for that is drops, but Bulls are going to be taking most of them left side of the map and going to be pushing and clearing out the Merciful's base. Good job Richard is doing now. They're sitting on the flag and buying time for their team. Letter is the only one so far trying to shoot and slow them down, but...
Yeah, Sudden and Silence already pulled the flag.
Sudden is going... Oh, decided to go from the center?
Oh.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. Actually, wait, what's happening there?
That's
okay,
a
anyways, the
return,
flag
yeah.
is returned. Yeah, that's Forest, not the MM version. It have that ditch in the center. Like, I imagine someone falling into that. Like, it's removed in the MM version. It's just a flat surface. Anyway, it was a nice attempt by Sudden in the first 2 minutes. Like, in the last round, it ended up in a capture, but this round, maybe because he took a bad route, deciding to go from the center, like where he got stuck by 3 players from Bulls. So he was sandwiched. He didn't go anywhere. So yeah, the round is still very early, and we are probably going to see a capture or two by either one of them, because at least they know what they are doing right now, since they are playing with the same combos, so they have kinda some experience with it.
We have Silence now going from the middle, but Greg is in front of his face. He tried to block him, but he's still going. We have Bolt Bolt support him, but I don't think this push will something will get out of it. Like, they won't be able to take the flag or do anything. But on the other side, we have Sudden again going for the flag. Man, he's trying so much to capture flags. He's not stopping at all. Yeah, but he's alone. He won't be able to do much, unfortunately.
Jumper is trying to be sneaky, but he's going to meet with Sudden. Okay, and Jumper doesn't have protection from Hammer. I mean, if the broadcaster can press tab for a few seconds, you can notice that the most protections are from Rico and Fire, and then comes Hammer. Like, only these 3. And only one guy with protection from Gauss, which is Silence. So yeah, I mean, fire is pretty overpowered, to be honest. I mean, yeah, even if it's at its stock version M3 without upgrading it,
It still
Like,
does a lot of damage to yes.
yes. I mean, as soon as you kill the enemy Firebird, you are just killed after him by just 1 or 2 seconds directly. Like, fire is not that OP when it comes to direct damage, but afterburn effect is the one which is the issue.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was buffed recently when it comes to burning damage, but I don't remember Firebird being that OP all the time before. Maybe Mizu, you can know. You used to play with
No,
Firebird a lot.
no fire. I still do. Like I play with it all the time, to be honest, and it's like very powerful. But I play with Firebird without the after burn effect. I use like the one, yeah, that
Mix or
yeah,
whatever.
which increase the damage and remove the afterburn. But either way, if even if you use the afterburn, it's still very powerful turret if you know how to play with it,
Mm-hmm.
how to use it effectively in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we
exactly.
have a
That's
standoff at the moment.
standoff. Yep.
Yeah, stand up. We have Mafuse with the flag and letter.
Yeah,
See how
there's
it will end.
5 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock here. Papa George going to take over for Letter. Mafia still there. 2-2-3 is going to get taken out though. Bull's going to pick up that flag for Mafios. Sudden trying to push in on Papa George, but will get taken out from Papa George's Gauss. The Shula going in there all solo like my mojo, but will get taken out by 2-2-3s eventually. So map control right now is pretty all over the place, to be honest. This past 5 minutes, we saw a good push from Sudden, but agreeing with what you guys said, maybe mid wasn't the best solution from him, but so far it's not really going as planned for both these teams, and if it is a tie once again, that means that Bulls will be in the lead still by 1-0.
After 4 rounds.
Yep, exactly. And actually, if that is the case, like that's exactly what happened with Step Brothers yesterday. It went all 6 rounds, didn't it? So yeah, interesting to see what's happening. And Mafios actually has an opening here up against Greg, but we're seeing a nice respawn from Papa George. He's going to pick up that flag. Sudden and Mafios both there, but both low. Mafios's DP runs out. Sudden's only one shot.
Jumper, he's going to step on a mine. Yeah, obviously, and he gets killed. So for me, this is a very long standoff. Like, it has been going since 8 minutes. Yeah, I mean, when it was 8 minutes on the round, on the timer. Man, this is taking so long. Why is it getting so boring like that? Come on, Bulls. I expected you to play better, even so I want Merciful to win. You know, that's so confusing. I know.
Oh, my man is not patient. But yeah, I mean, Bulls, I expected them as well to do so much better than they are currently. And to be honest, they are almost struggling, But
to be honest, I see them struggling. Like both teams are struggling, to like trying to return the flag, but they are unable to.
Yes, for sure.
They need your help, me, to teach them how to play with Firebird. You are the master of fire.
No, me, I'm a big noob, bro. You are the one who's like whose favorite mode is to use supplies and so use drugs. So you can give us your like advice on what to do in this situation. To be honest,
not like that. I'm not used to play without upgrades and drones. You know, like no.
Okay, so at the moment we're still on the standoff. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. So do you guys think like one of the teams will be able to return, or it's gonna stay like this until the end of the round?
Honestly, sorry, go on.
No, it's okay. Go.
So honestly, seeing the past 5+ minutes of this standoff, I think it's gonna be either way a return for both of the sides, or like we've seen the previous round, or it's gonna be a standoff till the end of the round, because they're all pretty much now at their positions, and no particular threats for both of the sides to be. So I don't know.
Okay, we have 2 minutes left. We will find out soon enough. So I think what's like what both teams needs to do is to try to go for the return and make their push together at the same time, not like go everyone by himself, because you won't be able to do much
Exactly.
if you are
Yeah.
alone. But if it's 2 or 3 players at the same time, even if you are facing 3 players from the other team, it's gonna be like 1 versus 1, so you can do do a lot of damage.
Yeah, exactly what you said. I mean, I've seen Bulls players in particular going and
Yeah, they're going
sorry. Yeah, both of the sides are, but I meant Merciful's teams are pushing most of the time only one by one, and that's an easy safe flag. In my opinion, that's not going to work like that. But right now, Papa George and Richard in the other side are going
Also
to be trying
Jumper.
to.
Look,
Jumper is there as well.
Okay, this might be a return. No, it's not.
Letter is going
Yeah.
back. Oh, but he doesn't
That
have
was close.
Sudden. He have hammer. If he can
Sudden
land
is home.
one more shot. Oh no, actually
Oh,
he's
he
repairing
hits.
it.
That was close. That was close for both of the sides, but
Exactly.
well done defending and protecting that flag. I mean, Bull's armor's got to return there since he ran out of supplies. But Greg is now going to be half a health as well. But lucky respawns are gonna save him.
So yeah, here is your answer, Mizo. It lasted till the end. It's a tie. No one is going to win this round, sadly enough. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, me too. I wanted
I'm
to see
sure.
at least
I'm
the
sure
capture.
all of us are disappointed.
Yeah, kind of expected more action and.
Wait! What's happening?
Wait, it can be returned.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow, man! Oh my God! Oh, capturing in the last 2 seconds of the round. That's something which we don't see every day. Wow.
Wow, Bulls did a great timing there. I mean,
Well,
the guy who was with the sitting with the flag, he did a proper job going on the flag in the last seconds, expecting it to be a return. So props
No
to
one
them.
saw that coming. Wow, man! They secured the win in just the last 2 seconds. That's amazing.
That must have been disappointing for Merciful's losing like that, and that's going to be a second win for Bulls, isn't it?
Yeah, 2-0.
Oh wow!
Going to be 2-0 now.
We've seen 4 rounds, and Bulls managed to win 2 of those 4 rounds. Incredible, 1 in each format. And let's see 5th and 6th round now. What's going to be happening? But before we do, of course, we have a winners, which we're going to be announcing. Mizo, are you going to be nice enough to read our winners?
Yeah, sure. What do you mean? Why you say that I need to be nice? I'm always nice. Or at least I try to be nice.
I didn't mean
whatever.
to.
Okay. So the winners are Prince of Railgun and Proficient or Proficient. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Sorry. And Juan. Please log into the English forum to receive your promo codes. You will be messaged by Kai, our admin, for the broadcasting team. As soon as possible, you will receive your promo codes. And the forum will be open again, guys? Or
Yes, forum is opened.
Okay. So yeah. That's it for me. I will be switching with Kai, the second admin of the team. So hello, Kai. He will be joining the rest of the commentators. Sorry, and I will be leaving for now. So yeah, enjoy, guys, and good luck with the rest of the match.
Yeah, glad to have you, legends. Have a good rest of the day.
Glad to have you, and enjoy the rest of your day indeed.
Yeah, welcome, Kai, man. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing very well, thanks. What about you?
Yeah, really good. Really happy to have you here. What are your thoughts? I mean, you've been following the match so far. What are your thoughts on both of the sides, and who do you think is going to win?
I am not entirely sure about who's about to win. I mean, right now it's definitely favoring Bulls in terms of overall score, but I wouldn't count Merciful out just yet.
Exactly what you said. But who do you want to win, if I can put it like that?
If I want, who I'm rooting for, Merciful. I mean, I just have a lot of friends in that team, so.
I see. So fair. We have Bulls fans here, and as well as Merciful. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I mean, there's plenty of rounds in front of us. Anything can happen. Although Bulls are 2 wins in the lead, but Merciful can definitely catch up if they do.
Yeah, but after that, like last second capture, I think like Team Bulls will take the win after the like at the end of this game. I don't know why, but I got the feeling that they will win. I don't know. Like
Yeah, I
this
mean,
last second capture was like something else, to be honest. I wasn't expecting like either of the teams will capture, but they were able to capture the flag, and this was like a
yeah.
brilliant job from them.
I believe none of us did expect the capture to be happening in a very last second, literally. But yeah, it's gonna make Bulls 2 wins in the lead. Unfortunately for Mercifuls, they didn't manage to protect that flag for literally 2 more seconds. If they managed to, it would be kind of an easier task in front of them. But right now, it's not looking too well for Mercifuls, but they definitely have a chance still. It's not over if they try, if they pull it together. I think they can pull the win today and then show Bulls what they came from here. If not, unfortunately, they're going to be out of the competition. But also, they proved the point why they were here, and they've got pretty far. So congratulations to them again for that.
Yeah, at the moment we are waiting for the players to join the map. Again, just to confirm to you to our viewers, the map will be Bridges matchmaking, and the format will be TOF DT.
Yeah, thank you for introduction. And we'll be jumping into the round number 5, correct?
No, the 5 or 6. No, it's
This
five,
will be round number 5. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
round
yeah.
number 5.
The third map, which will be
Bridges again.
yes, yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah, once again.
Bridges, which will be in the TOF Dream Team format.
Mhm.
So this
Yeah.
should be pretty interesting. Like teams have what it's called. They can pick any hull pretty much except for hovering hulls, and they have to use the overdrive. So let's see how effectively they'll be able to use them.
Yeah, I mean, I still remember that one game. I can't right now remember who it was and what team it was, but that guy with Hunter just in sandbox rocking out every single overdrive he had, doing so much damage to the enemy, to the other side. That was incredible. But I mean, that was just a proof of how overdrives can literally change the whole gameplay if used well. And doesn't matter really what hull. Every hull is having its own pros and cons, including the overdrives of theirs. But so if the team is well prepared enough to know how to use it together and when to use it, they definitely can take over everything. But we expect a little bit more captures, I believe, in this mode than in previous ones.
I mean, it makes sense to be fair, since these what is it called? These runs can be very, very explosive because of the use of overdrives, and also there's less people in a team, so it might be harder to hold on to a flag if the entire team pushes.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know about you guys, but when I watch the game of with, for example, right now, I'm more nervous than watching previous games when there were overdrives, because I know anything can literally happen from both of the sides. Just one overdrive can save and change anything. So I don't know about you, but I'm really nervous about these 2 upcoming rounds for Bulls.
I think so, to be honest. Like T-Bulls, like the previous round, they were they were able to capture in the last second. So I think they are coming to this round with like high expectation, and they will be like focusing more than ever, and they will try to get even more wins in these 2 rounds, or specifically in this format, so that they can like have the advantage, and they confirm that they will be able to take the win in this match. But on the other side, Team Merciful will still want to take the win, because if they lost, that's it for them. They will be out of the tournament, and they will at least try to take the win so that they can still end the game. So I'm expecting a good round, to be honest. But let's see how it will go. The teams will be rejoining now, and I think the match will begin soon.
Yeah, the teams are going to be joining now, and I mean, so Bulls do need how many more wins if they want to end it up? They need. They're currently 2 wins in the lead. They need, I think, 2 more if they want to finish it for today, right?
No, I think 3 more.
3 more?
Yeah, three more rounds.
So if you're in the 5th and 6th round, yeah, it's 10 rounds. Yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
yeah,
only
it's
if the
10
opponents
rounds.
don't have the chance to come back anymore, only then can they win.
So if let's say they win the next 2 rounds, the score will be just 4-0. So there's still 4 rounds. So it's
Oh yeah,
have a chance to maybe tie the game. So they need 5 wins or uh, 5 scores. Sorry, 5 points in or 5 rounds won, so that they can confirm that they won the match.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, right now it's just showing how far Bulls are from actually taking this win, and there's plenty of games to come, and definitely Mercifuls have plenty of time to catch up, and every round they lose or tie it up, it's just going to become harder, and it's going to take longer for them to catch up. But they definitely need to start winning if they want to catch up. So
Yeah, for real. But I believe what is called Bulls are going to play it a little bit more safe since they're now leading. They can just play the waiting game a little bit and
I agree.
just
I don't
fully take
know.
advantage of that lead. I mean, I'm not saying they will, but I'm saying they can.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I don't think they will, because it's still they're halfway there. This is 5th round. It's not even halfway till over. So only 2 wins in front. That's not a lot when you think about it. It is, but it isn't. Since there is they need to win 3 more rounds if they want to end it up for today. So they're far from over, and I don't think they want to be playing all 10 rounds and keeping it like close. They definitely want to end it up as soon as possible and finish with this today. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe they'll prove us different.
I think
Yeah,
we
for
will
sure.
see.
Anyways, this will be the second and final reset, I believe. So a little bit of confusion about which team is has to start on which side.
I'm back, sorry. And yeah, so we're going into the 5th and 6th round now. Apologies for my absence. So, I mean, explain what's been happening. Crack-a-lacking. I saw that Bulls won a round, right?
In the
Just
last 2
barely.
seconds, that's correct, yeah.
Ah, yes, sheesh, that's gotta hurt for Merciful, but I still have faith in both these teams. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be fairly close. It's been fairly close the whole game, right? So, if it was in the last 2 seconds, I mean, Merciful wasn't doing anything too wrong, you know. We saw them have like yeah, how many flags were they holding from each other? I mean, it was 0-0, right, on Forest. So I mean, it
Yes,
wasn't
that's
like it
correct.
was.
And only in
Yes.
the last 2 seconds did Bulls return while driving towards
Yeah.
flag and managing to capture just in time.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
the only reason they managed to pull it off is because unfortunately Merciful started celebrating too early for keeping a right around tie, or they just relaxed too early. Nobody was paying really attention for the flag since there was like 10 seconds left of the round. But nobody, not even Bulls themselves, I think, expected to be returning that so just on time, literally. But yeah, it's gonna give them opportunities now and even more advantage over Mercifuls. But let's see what's gonna happen in these 2 rounds. I expect a lot, but definitely should be seeing more flags captured. But with that being said, we're jumping into 5th round. All the players self-destructed, respawning randomly on the map, taking drops that can be taken, and yeah, let's see what's gonna happen.
Yes, so already we're seeing Leda go in there. His goes at OD along with Papa George. Leda could possibly do something here. Is already low
Shiny
his
and
usage
the
Rebecca.
Sholia is are. Oh, Greg missed an overdrive there. On Shiny, I mean.
Yeah, it was a good push from Shiny, and I think it was Dushulia, but like the overdrive from Greg was very, very like timed, and he was able like to defuse the bomb from Dushulia and kill him, and also Shiny was not able to do much.
Oh, I did not see the bomb. That makes sense
Yeah,
now.
he had the bomb. Like Shulia, the moment he took the flag, he placed his bomb because he's using
I see.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh, then it was indeed a good overdrive. But Shiny is gonna keep pulling that flag now after silence. Lost it, and the Shulia and Shiny yet again with the flag. And Mercifuls can they return this actually before they can pull this? Definitely, maybe no. Letter died from silence just in time.
Okay, first capture for T-Bulls after almost like 1.5 minutes.
Yeah,
That's,
early in the
that's
game.
capture. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if Legend's statement is true or not.
Okay, but Jumper is taking the flag now. I don't know how he got killed. Okay, nice shot from
Shula.
Real gun.
No, I don't think.
Pulling the flag though. His
I don't think he's gonna get far.
He's changed to striker as well. Will manage to return the flag, but I mean, yeah, so far so good for the Bulls side. Still 8 minutes on the clock. This is a fast-paced game. The Shula pulling that flag. Nice spawn there though from both 2-2-3s and also Jumper. Ooh, nice shot from Jumper, flipping the Shula, and Greg's gonna get this return.
On the other side, we saw a nice attempt by Papa George, but unfortunately, Bull was there to completely block him with his dictator. At the same time, we can see Letter and Jumper going in, but Letter it's quick to take out, and Mafia stuns Jumper completely with his overdrive, causing him to be immobile for a little while.
Indeed, yes, sir. And I mean, what's your thoughts here? Game plan on both these teams? I mean, so far so good for Bulls. They've already got the first capture right, but what are we saying? Like likewise of both the play styles from both these teams. Personally, I feel like Bulls have got the upper hand. They got more of a map control here, but they're also not able to pull this flag as good. We're seeing a lot of defense from Merciful. But what's your thoughts?
And there is silence again sneaking in, and there is the Shulia waiting with a Wasp. If he can run fast enough, he can pull this.
But Greg has his overdrive. I think why he didn't use it. I don't understand.
Interesting. He trusted his team, and it turns out well for him. But to answer your question, Jack, I think Bulls got this. I mean, they, as you said, they have a control over the overall map, and their tactic so far seems to be working. And with that, I want to add additional question, which I've been asking myself for a while now. We've seen in this mode no particular players defending. I mean, Greg is here on defense. Good for him for doing that, but I don't know why he didn't use the overdrive. That would be a perfect overdrive there. The Shulia is managing to pull that. But with that being said, my question is
no specific defenders is because all of them can defend, all of them can attack. They all base it on spawns completely for more efficient gameplay.
Yeah, kind of. My question was, why? What do you think of that? Like, should there be people who are going to be focusing only defense and offense, or should it be just completely random? Depends on where you respawn.
I mean, normally I'd say there should be someone who focuses mainly on last defense, but
in this
I don't know.
case,
if you're playing against a really good team, you don't really have much of a choice, to be honest. So I feel like it's
I think
really
Kai pretty much summed that up, right?
yeah, agreed. So we're seeing pull off, stand up. Sorry, why am I saying pull off?
I like that. Let's
come on,
change stand up with pull off.
Yeah, no. Yesterday it was stand up, and today is pull off.
Yeah, I literally said
I remember. Yeah, I remember that yesterday's stream. So,
oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Mafios is coming in with his overdrive, and he already uses it, but 2-3 is too far away.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, right now Red side has a better hiding spot than Bulls do on the blue side. But let's see if any of the teams are going to be able to return at least in the last few seconds, as we've seen in the last round.
If Papa George is able to get his bomb off
here.
Why did?
Wow,
that's so unlucky. Shiny used his overdrive, causing him to shoot critical damage every shot.
Yeah.
If jump out his OD at that point would have been an easy capture for Greg there, but Mafia's closing in on Greg. 2-3 knows is coming. It's gonna help him out. Mafia's on cooldown as well, and Surely Mafios will get taken out here. Won't get the return. Greg's gonna not allow that, but on the other hand, we're seeing Jumper getting 2v1 to Papa George right behind him, still with his OD. But bear in mind that OD, I don't know, Wasp OD in this format is kind of hard on this map. It's such a large map for Wasp Bomb. I wouldn't be too sure on how to play that myself personally.
Yeah, especially because there is not a lot of players in the team itself, because it's 5-5, so it's not that effective.
Exactly. Ooh, we've seen a large push from Silent Mafios and also Shiny on Jumper. Greg has his OD, which he could use, and he does use it, but they all die. So, I mean, nice combo from both Jumper and Greg at that time. But on the other hand, Bull, Deshulia, and also Leder using his OD, but he will get taken out.
Bull might want to go cross that bridge. He's safe now. Nice defense from both sides. 2-3 is doing some really valuable pressure there, doing a lot of damage with his rockets and Striker. But yeah, he's gonna be forced to go back to his base with the flag. But he's doing well. I mean, Bulls are kind of struggling right now to put a attack. Mostly defending and trying to defend. Can Greg reach? Ooh!
The Shulia takes him out just in time.
But Deshulia is
he's
still
in
low.
trouble. Yeah, he used Reaper, but interesting bomb there. Interesting bomb. Papa George is putting pressure as well as Jumper right now. Does Jumper have a Reaper? He doesn't.
Uses his Rebecca. He has a chance here if GG Rec can inflict some damage on him, but Silent has too much HP simply.
Shiny, on the other hand, trying to do something against 223s. 223's forced to use his OD since his supplies run out. Mafios also closing in on 223's, does have his OD, but Bulls is going to pick up their counter flag here. And so far, so good, I would say, for Merciful. They're being more of the aggressors. You can definitely tell. Oh my!
Server lag.
That was a server lag. That was so unlucky for the Bulls.
Wait, they didn't capture yet?
That shaft just cost them a lot.
I don't know
Shiny
if you
is still
saw what.
scoped in.
Shiny is.
Bull has a real chance of returning here.
No
Oh,
way!
he didn't return.
Oh,
Let the saves
What is
today.
can Jumper catch up? No, he didn't see. No, my bad. He was wrong side.
Amazing equalizer by
But
Merciful.
wow, that was
insane.
how unlucky for Bulls.
Yeah.
I actually just got a headache really bad from that.
Honestly, like that was that's what Merciful's needed. I mean, there is their hope right now. They are not gonna give up, especially after this capture. Although it was kind of lucky they managed to capture this, but they're right now, I believe, just gonna from this point on try to capture more flags. Although there is less than a minute left, Shiny is gonna be trying to pull that once again. He does have his overdrive.
Okay, he's taking the flag. He's
really fast. If Bulls can protect their base, this is gonna be a capture, I believe.
Yeah, but
oof.
Greg is going to take the flag.
He's got his overdrive as well.
And he's
Yeah,
got
I don't think.
Yeah, it's not like nothing will change. It's a standoff and it's a tie round.
Maybe, just maybe. No, Greg doesn't have enough time, unfortunately.
He did use his overdrive,
That's
but
unlucky.
can Silence return this?
If
It doesn't change. If 10 seconds is enough for
it's enough. He needs
no, 5 seconds.
Okay, 2 shafts.
And then there is Shiny yet again. Wow, I mean, what a round! It's heartbreaking for Bulls as it gets. I mean, nobody expected the silver lag to drop the flag, and wow, just unexpected. So this is going to be yet again a tie.
Yeah, exactly. And with that being said, we're going to be picking out the winners, guys.
No, we're dropping promo codes in chat for this round.
Oh, I understood. I thought you were doing plus for the thing. All right. Yeah, my bad.
Anyways, what are you guys' expectations for the next round? Like, do you expect Bulls to win? Do you expect Merciful to win? Do you expect another tie? Because so far, like, the teams have been going at it pretty equally.
I'll let Misu go first.
Well, okay, thank you, but like to be honest, from what I saw from in the previous round, I think like Team Bulls has the like the upper hand in this format. Like they only like a lot or like tied the game. Team Merciful were able to tie the game because of the server lag, and they will be able to return the flag. Other than this, like they won't. Like the standoff will continue maybe until the end of the round, and Team Bulls already captured one flag, so it will it would have been a win for them. But I don't know. Like it was very lucky for like Team Merciful, like for this server lag to happen and return the flag. But like sometimes things like this happen, and you have to like to deal with it. So, but I think like for the second round in this format, Team Bulls will take the win because they're playing very well today, and they are playing better than Team Merciful, to be honest.
And what about you, Philip?
The question was about the teams who is gonna win, or
Yeah.
so yeah, as already mentioned, I still think Bulls are gonna pull this off. They're still 2 games in the lead, although they were unlucky enough to lose that flag because of lag and making Mercifuls tie it up. But it's still not a win; it's just a tie. So Mercifuls didn't catch up really. They just kept it the same way as it was the round before the previous round. So I still think Bulls are gonna either way manage to tie every single round until the end of the rounds, 10 rounds, since we're in the 6th right now and it started, or it's gonna be Bulls winning more rounds and ending it up for the night. So Mercifuls have a big job, huge job in front of them, and they know that, and they're trying their best to win that and take that over. But we're gonna see. I don't know. I know they can do it, but yeah, there is much more than just them in question. So, what are your thoughts, guys?
I mean, personally, I agree with what Mizu had to say. I think Bulls are playing a better game at this point in time. Merciful, they aren't a bad team. We're seeing Silent already going
There
to
is a
capture the first
capture.
flag here.
Yeah.
But they're just playing it more, I would say, more strategized compared to Merciful. Merciful's taken too many chances, where Bulls, I think they're really playing as a team here. Although, with that being said, we've seen some really good stuff from Merciful, and I think if they do keep it up and just keep their head in the game, and we will be joining their call to see what is happening in this round, then they can easily win this. I mean, they've kept it so close. It's not like the score has been 5-0, has it? None of these rounds have been 5-0 or something like that. It's either been a 1-0 difference or 1-1. So with that being said, it's all up in the air right now, and my prediction is just like I can't even tell you. But so far, we're gonna see Deshulia pull another flag, solo pull that flag, and that's gonna be
Wow.
his second capture.
I mean, this is the second capture, which is kind of okay, but I don't understand the last round and this one as well. The first capture, it was so unnecessary, so early. And right now it's just 2-0 for Bulls. Instead of Merciful staking their luck and trying to accomplish something, they are just now losing even more. I don't really understand what's the plan there, but it's not looking good for them right now.
And the Shilya has another chance right now.
Definitely, it's gonna seem like another pull.
Putting away, but 2-3 is doing some slow damage.
It's not gonna be
I'm
enough.
surprised he's not using supplies.
He got flipped, but Silence is there behind him. He will be able to take the flag. I think it's another capture for Team Bulls, guys.
Papa George is the only one currently who has a chance. If he drops his bomb, that might save them some time. But
He did.
He dropped it, but he dropped
Can
it
he
like
block for Greg to catch up?
Oh, Greg!
Wait. Okay.
Oh, that was close.
It is
That
a
was
capture.
close.
I mean, at this point, 3-0, I don't know what is happening right
I
now
think
with
I
Merciful.
jinxed that, didn't I?
Nah.
Well, I
Just-
said
it's
like
just-
5-0 difference.
I mean,
You might have. I mean, it's not yet 5-0 quite yet, but
I'm really sorry, Merciful.
unfortunately for
Julia
them, it's looking.
pulling yet another flag.
Yeah.
He's out of double armor, but he's still on his way.
Wow. What
Somehow.
is happening to Merciful's right this round? They were pulling off a proper fight till the 6th round, and right now they're just falling apart so badly. 4-0 for Bulls.
Okay, we are going to join Team Merciful voice chat, guys.
Yeah, let's hope it's gonna be clean.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
let's
so
just
see you
confirm
soon
that.
back.
Okay,
Alrighty.
let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Again, Wasp is down again. He's
Yeah, I
ready
know.
to, you know,
Yeah, take care of
do
him.
his thing. Yeah. Viking used OD.
Yeah, he
Maybe
just killed me.
maybe take
Flag,
Thunder
okay.
of I don't know something.
My garage
I don't
didn't
know.
even
Yeah, he
know.
just
It's
probably
a long day. It's a long day. I can't lie.
What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do?
And this round is gone.
I mean, should we just talk about how the round went?
You guys,
So,
you guys,
Greg
maybe
didn't change. No. Bro, it's done. 5-0. Let's just talk to the Ian community. No point.
what's up, guys?
Greg couldn't
Guys.
change. It went quite downhill. No one wants to
Guys,
defend.
Guys,
No
we
one
are
wants-
trying our best, but unluckily it's not enough today. If you if you want to interview after the game, I'm free. Just hit me up.
It's not been a good game. It's not been a good game. I can't lie.
Free the
Chris
man,
came in
them.
lights.
Free
No, don't say
Jackson,
free the
free
man,
his
them.
mom, free
Chill,
his
chill, chill,
sister,
chill.
and free all my G's locked up.
I mean, it's been a long game.
Hey,
I
go
mean,
give
look
me
at me.
your
I'm
D.
flipping. Like, well done. 5-0. Not a bad game.
Fucking bitch, if he takes this.
Whoa, chill.
Alright, I will pull it.
I hope.
You want to try and pull a flag? You want to try and pull
No.
one
I mean,
flag?
we could try. Yeah, let's go. 3-2-1. Everyone push.
You guys,
If not, I'll
maybe
just take this phone call.
guys, maybe I take Izida
Jumper
so the
behind you.
game ends.
Jumper behind you.
I see.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Guys,
Wasp's coming, by the way.
Guys,
No,
you
bad
sure
one.
you want to play those 5 minutes? Because I don't feel like.
Any of it.
Maybe. Wait. I will give you overdrive.
Wow, apologies. Welcome back. Apologies for for bad words. But
Apologies for the profanity and whatnot used in that call. Obviously, under a bit of distress after a 5-0 thing. Yeah, I blame myself for that. I knows my ways, but I think Jumper might be able to actually capture the first flag unless Deshulia can do something here. Jumper's actually going to be able to make it a 5-1. There's still time on the clock here. 5-1, they can possibly make it even, but yeah, I'm not too sure what's going to be
they
happening.
can make it even in this round? Are you joking? After 5 captures, just like that, I don't think there is any possibility for them to even this round out on any possible way against Bulls. No, I don't see that happening. But I mean, as we already heard, they're kind of okay with this losing this round again. But they're doing their best, as they said, and they are going to try after this round more to do something and achieve something. So this round, yeah, as mentioned, it's already gone and over for them. But next round, they're going to be trying.
Yeah, we will see. I think the next format will be light format, guys.
The light format will be interesting. Merciful are quite strong in light format. The only thing I do hope for is that they're not too what it's called. Their moral hasn't gone down too much just from this round alone, because this is, I think, the only round where they lost by such margins.
Yeah, because
we can see them leaving as well. Sorry for cutting you off there, but yeah, go ahead, Mason.
Yeah, because I was just going to say if Team Bulls were able to win one of the next 2 rounds in the light format, then that's it. It's a win for them because they will be 4 on the score, total score of rounds, and there will be only 3 rounds left. So even if Team Merciful will take the win, so it's not gonna change. So
yes, I mean, I might be mistaken here, but even if they tie another round, they win the match.
No, if they tie, they still have a chance because it's only like after this win, it will be 3.
Oh yeah, I see.
3-0.
Yeah.
So if they won, then that's it. But we will see. Okay, so this round is already ended, guys. So GG, a win for Team Bulls. Score now
Yeah, I
is
mean,
3-0 after 6 rounds.
yeah, it could have been 4-0 to be honest. After the last round, they yeah,
previous
but
round.
yeah, because of lag, they tied it up. But I'm so sad to see Merciful didn't take that advantage. They needed this lag to kind of pull them together and give them hope and for the future for this round. But they just fall apart completely this round. I'm hoping that in light they're gonna be having better chance.
I just want to I want Team Merciful to not lose hope. Maybe if they focused for in the next 4 rounds and they got the win, they might be able to win the match and proceed stay in the tournament. But from what we saw or what we heard in the voice call, I'm not sure if they still has a hope to win the match.
Yeah, I mean, he mentioned that they're doing their best, which is true. I believe so, and that they just gave up for this round. But I believe they're gonna put on a show from this round on. Again, they're gonna be trying to do something in light. They even asked to skip this round to go to the light as well. So I expect them to expect them to pop off in light or just go home. Either way, 10 seconds till this round ends, and we're gonna be jumping into the 7th round.
Yes,
They need to start winning right immediately next round if they don't wanna if they wanna catch up seriously.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose even a single round. So
Not
they
even a
really
tie.
need to go hard like in these upcoming rounds.
Yeah, even a tie I think is not in the question anymore. I mean, they put themselves in that positions. Unfortunately, that was what I was scared of, since we've seen Bulls taking those 2 wins. When saying Merciful is just having a harder and harder job every round that is passing by. This 3rd loss, they didn't really needed it. It's gonna cost them a lot, I believe so, and it's not looking good so far for them. If they lose or tie any of the next 3 upcoming rounds, they're out of the competition. And Bulls are not an easy team that they can just win just like that. So I don't see how they're gonna pull this off, but I'm hoping they have still a chance and hope they can do something.
Yes, anyways, we will be picking the winners in the meantime, so keep watching your screens, and there should be the next couple of winners there. Alright, I see they have been picked already. So the new winners are M.V.M, L Punisher, and Keep It Knee. Alright, congrats guys. You'll be receiving your promo codes via 4 PM. Also, the form has been opened once again, so make sure to enter your nickname right now in the form in the description down below and get the chance to win after the next round.
Okay, so next format will be a light format in Barda map. Okay, what are your thoughts, guys, about this map in general?
I think they do stand a better chance in winning on light formats, especially since Bulls are just too good in other formats, such as especially with overdrives. But in light format, they are all pretty much even in terms of combinations used. Only one smoky allowed, and same amount of protections for both teams, and so they're pretty even. If they manage to make a winning combination among the team, if they are playing proper and as a team, I think they can pull this off. Definitely, they can, but it's all up to them. Bulls are not gonna give up that easily, so I don't know. Bulls are gonna be making it just harder for them.
Yeah, we will see. We have the map link, I guess. Yeah, so we are going now. This is round number 7. Number
Yeah.
7. right?
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes. So as
Okay.
mentioned, they are not. They don't have the luxury of losing or tying this any of the upcoming rounds, including this one that we're about to watch. So from this point on, even either way, they win all the rounds or they're out of the competition. Unfortunately for them.
No,
Yes, exactly. I mean,
they can tie one round. They still have a like if they got one tie, they
Yeah.
still have a chance, but they
Actually,
need
yes.
to win the other of the remaining 3 rounds to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
to
they
a
can.
tiebreaker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, now my question here is, what? I mean, we always has these questions in any map, but in this particular map, there is plenty to talk about. What do you guys think? Your opinions on each side. LeBron gave us a wonderful opinion yesterday on the stream. Which side is for defending and which is for attacking? So, what do you say and what do you think about the sides?
Me or Kai?
Which one is better for defending and attacking? You mean?
Which one is in total better or having more chance to win if
I
played
mean,
properly?
if you were to ask me, I'd say the red side has a slight advantage, but that's just me.
And explain your why.
I mean,
Yeah.
I personally prefer playing on the red side. I can't really explain why. It just feels like the opponents have more chance at sniping you. What
I
is
see
called?
what you
You have
mean. Yeah,
more chance of sniping the opponents whenever they try to pull, etc.
I see. What about you, Minza? What do you say?
To be honest, I don't have a lot of experience in like this map or like in this format, to be honest, because I don't like play light format at all. But if I had to say, I think the red side is like the better side, because on the blue side, if like I watched this multiple times when you are in a standoff, when you are when you are playing on the blue side, you cannot stay with the red flag near the blue base. You have to sit on the opposite side, waiting until your flag is returned. That's not the same with the on the other side. So I think it's better if you are playing on the red side. I agree with Kai, to be honest.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, I always like the blue side since there is that open space around the flag, and I always felt comfortable about it because I know nobody can just show out of nowhere. And as soon as you take the flag, you have certain amount of ground to go through, open ground to go through before you manage to take cover behind those houses there. Unlike on the red side, just 1.5 second of nobody focused in the base is enough for someone to take and pull the flag.
I mean, but once you take the blue flag and you get past that little bit of open space, just a tiny bit with Nitro, you race past it and you're behind those 2 houses. There's no way for the opponents to kill you until you're already behind the small brown house that's near the bridge, near the small bridge. So like, you literally have a huge advantage if you're already in your own base and you can drop off the flag to your teammates there while being in cover still.
I definitely agree. I mean, I understand both of your points, and I agree with what you said. But I just personally enjoy playing blue side more. It doesn't. I'm not speaking in terms of what is safer, in my opinion. But yeah, I guess red side would do better. They have a better big house. When there is a standoff happening, they have a still better ground to hide behind that house, harder to reach as well. But right now they are asking for technical pause. Team Bulls, interesting.
Yo, Kai, with what he said, can I just for a second?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
Are you positive?
Yep.
110%.
Yes.
Read PMs. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna be going into this next round to looking like they've done their final reset. they're gonna have 40 seconds until they all self. And yeah, it was unfortunate the last round off DT, but stuff happens in the game, and unfortunately for them,
Yeah, I think
worst
there is
came
a
to worst.
technical pause.
There
guys.
is a technical pause for next 5 minutes for Team Bulls. So
yeah, we will have to wait. I think they have like maybe technical issues or something. So 5 minutes and the match will start.
Yeah, I'm just curious what I don't know what's the cause for this technical pause. Perhaps one of them is having issues.
Yeah, I see like for like all players are already in the map. No one lagging. No one.
Maybe
Nothing
they
like-
wanted a dark strategy. I'm not sure.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, we will see. 5 minutes, and the round will start, and we will see how this will go. Hopefully, like we will have a very good match. I hope like Team Merciful will be able like to keep it together and maybe like take the win in this round, so that like have a chance and maybe like go and like not to lose hope at all and keep going for the win. Because if they lost, that's it. They will be out of the tournament.
Yeah, it looks like also Greg's not going to be playing light format as well from the seams of it. I'm not sure about the Bulls players. I think they're the same players which were playing earlier, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyhow.
Yeah. Anyways, the both teams are just chatting a bit to each other, just having some fun.
definitely having fun. Yeah, I mean, technical pause is needed. There is a possibility. I mean, there is always an option to take a technical pause if they have any issues. But also, teams can take technical pause if they want to kind of prepare the plan or maybe talk through what's going to happen or going to happen. So yeah, Bulls are definitely not making it easier, even with that technical pause, just taking it longer. But I mean, they're taking their time; they have a right for it. So
I mean, yeah, I'm with Kai. I'm not too sure what's happened regarding the technical pause. They're in a major lead right now, 3-0, and it seems like it's gonna be better for them in the long run. I feel like Bulls definitely have secured this by now, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, so we're still going to be waiting for just a little bit until the technical pause is over. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect in the upcoming round, but Merciful do have a slightly better side if you ask me, and Merciful also have a pretty strong light format team. I mean, so do Bulls, but I feel like Bulls' light format team is not the same as it once was. Like I'm not entirely sure, but that could just be me.
I mean, I don't know what I mean. Well, we're gonna have to see, but as you said, it's not as it used to be for Bulls, their team, but they definitely have a strong team as well, and they have definitely a hard chance and being a big opponent for Mercifuls right now. So they are about to run out of their technical pause in less than a minute, and then we're going to be jumping into this. Which one is it? 7th round? Yeah.
Yeah. So also during this round, we will be joining the Bulls call.
Exactly.
Yeah, so also with that being said, this is the 7th round, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's gotten a bit off track. There's so many rounds, but this is 7th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So quick math in my head, there's still 4 more rounds. Let's go.
Yes, sir. I mean, that is if they continue.
Yeah,
During
obviously.
this stage, Bulls only need one single round win to advance to the lower bracket grand finale.
Do you feel like from your previous esports experience and watching games for multiple years, and also you, Mizu, and Philip, do you feel like possibly even if they do get in this low bracket and proceed for Bulls, that they have the opportunity to go up against this either Step Brothers or Team Pointers in the finale? Because I mean, we saw Revenge do it. So I mean, wait, you said who? Sorry.
Yeah. I wasn't following exactly what you.
Okay, so I'll rephrase that. I was reading something as well. I was saying, if Bulls end up winning today, which looks really highly for them as of now, being in the 3-0 lead, do you feel like they still have the opportunity to go up either against Team Pointers or Step Brothers in the final days?
Yeah, I mean, there might be, honestly, but at this point, it's going to be difficult either way. Like, I feel like all the coming matches are going to be like close ones. It's not going to be like a big difference anymore, since all the teams equally want to win as much and they're about around the same skill level.
Yeah, and a lot of them, obviously, since Revenge did split up here, and also Bengwings, a lot of them have been like kind of mismatched into other teams, right? So like Team Pointers, Step Brothers, Bulls, even Mercifuls. A lot of them come from all these teams, and a lot of them have played together before, and they still do play together regularly, right? So I definitely agree with you there. They all have that similar same level, like we saw with the the Merciful and Team Pointers game wasn't really that leveled, but the Team Pointers and Step Brothers, that was extremely leveled, from what Mizu said earlier as well. And also this game currently, although it is going to Bulls in the 3-0 league, it's not been like massive flag differences apart from that last game we saw.
Yeah, I do believe so as well. I think that one, the previous round was an irregular one. I feel like, I mean, if you look at all the other rounds, like even if Bulls did win, it was only with like slight margins. So
Yeah, players are going to be rejoining right now, and we're going to be jumping into 7th round finally after so long. And yeah, Mercifuls have a better side, but can they take that in advantage? Because they really should think through before they go into the 7th round, since they really don't have the luxury of losing anymore.
So yeah, we're waiting now on both Letter and 223s to rejoin this game, but it seems like they want to take pause, and unfortunately for them, they cannot have it.
so it's that they they're just waiting a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. Oh, I think there's been miscommunication from both these people.
I'm not sure myself. Even I think the technical pause that was there was already finished. Is already finished. I'm not sure what's happening right now. Some of the players apparently can't load into the map, unfortunately. So they're going to be taking technical pause if they're going to be given any. Yeah, it's rejected.
All right, so I hope we're going to finally be seeing a reset now. Anyways, the teams are still chatting.
They're kind of 2-3
So,
is refusing to rejoin.
And the teams do end up rejoining in the end. Just
Finally,
takes a little
interesting.
bit longer than it's supposed to, but that's alright. Anyways, who are you expecting to end up in the grand finale of this entire tournament?
I'll go first. Sorry. I feel like personally, team pointers. From what the legend said earlier, we always see team pointers come second place, don't we? Which is pretty unusual. They do so good, and then when it comes to the finales, they kind of act up. But from what you said and what I said just minutes ago, everyone's playing so close. So it's really, really, really hard to put my tongue on it. But honestly, this season, I'm either gonna. It's really depending on team pointers and step bros, but I feel like Bulls will go the whole way, regardless, in this low bracket.
I was once again not paying attention. Sorry. Were you saying Bulls are going all the way in this lower bracket?
Yeah, I feel like they have the opportunity here if they do win against Team Merciful because reasoning. Whoever wins this team pointers against Step Bros. Now, from what I remember, Bulls and Step Bros have played before, and if I'm not wrong, wait, let me double check on my facts. If I'm not wrong, Bulls did manage to win all of those games. So I feel like even regardless if they didn't win those games, I feel like they still can proceed on to this finale. Now, like I said earlier, all these players want to achieve this because obviously it's Acid and Acid's the more superior one, and all these teams are like been split up and have come so far already. So I feel like if they have their mind and head in the game, then they easily can win this. So for Bulls playing this game now and being so close up against Merciful is kind of shocking. Even with what happened yesterday against Bulls and Step Brothers, I was kind of confused to see that happen. I was expecting Bulls to actually dominate that game, but it didn't happen in the end.
Yeah.
But in the low bracket, if Bulls can win this game, then I feel like they could possibly go into finales. But I couldn't say too sure who they're gonna play against, if it will be Team Pointers or Step Brothers.
I mean, to be fair, before yesterday's match, I would have said team pointers, but at this point, I honestly
Step
do not
Brothers
know
proved
anymore.
something. Sorry, Step Brothers proved something yesterday, really, and I same as you said, I don't know anymore. Both of the teams are really strong teams, but I think I'm gonna go for Step Brothers since they really show they can put on a show.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, at the very, very least, they proved to be one of the top 3 teams.
Yeah, and with what I just checked now, Bulls only really had a competition in the playoffs with Penguins and with Team Pointers. So it's pretty interesting to see them kind of have a bit of a different outcome from this game because in their group stages they went 3-0 against Merciful. So to see this happen now, how they're coming so close. I mean, although it is still 3-0 and it is the 7th round. It's still close, you know. I was expecting a lot different flag difference, you know, like 3-0 in the first light game and then possibly another win in the second light game. I wasn't expecting a tie and then a loss, and just by one flag difference. So it's good that Merciful isn't like giving up, you know, and they're still coming this far. But I don't know if they can finish off today's game victorious.
Definitely, I agree with. I mean, they definitely are really good opponents since we're in the 7th round and they're still in the game. But they're really in a tough position right now, and if they want to come out as victorious, as you mentioned, they, let's just say they have a really difficult job in front of them. And this round, either way, need to be a tie or a win, which tie is not even a good idea since then next 3 rounds they need to win. But they have an advantage of the red side, and they already are pulling. But
Phil is pulling the flag. I was just about to say he's taking off of it, but Letter is trying to waste some time. He's doing a good job so far. Jumper is the only one close. He needs to stay alive against 4 Bulls members. Phil was there to back him up, but he needs to go fast. Nice shot by 223s. I feel like that caused them to capture this flag. Great job by Merciful. Nice teamwork. This is what we love to see.
Yeah, definitely. This is they're now putting some pressure on Bulls as well. I mean, Bulls are far from relaxing. They need to win this in order to make it over for them. But can they win? So far, it's not looking too good for Bulls in this round. But let's see. Onyx is hidden right now. They're sneaking. Mafia is going to be taking him out. No particular threat from Bulls towards Merciful so far, but Merciful's wonderful job so far into the round. With 5.5 minutes left, let's see what's going to happen. Do we want to do predictions on the results, or do we just see what happens?
Honestly, let's just see what happens, because at this point, I have no idea anymore.
Same. That's why I was asking. I would be like, yeah, honestly,
clear up your mind. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, I have no clue what to expect right now. I mean, Shiny is solo there. He can't do anything alone. Yeah. As well as Silence. Ooh, Silence. Nice triple kill right there. That's going to
Silence is
cost
coming
them.
in. Hollyman and the Shully are there to help him out. Silence even gets that repair kit. This is going to be very dangerous for Merciful.
Ooh,
If they don't focus him right now, this is going to be the equalizer.
Either way, they need to pull a flag, or they need to focus flag that has been taken from their base. But let's see what can happen. I mean, so far it's still looking better for Bulls. Silence is more than enough health to capture this flag. Yeah, it is going to be captured. It's a tie.
And I believe we also will be joining the Bulls voice call as well this round, won't we?
Yeah, we are.
Maybe
that is correct. So
maybe let's go in there now before the game's over.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, guys,
good idea.
we'll be right back, and yeah, we'll see you then.
See you then, guys.
Oh, Sasha, Matthews.
I'm going right.
Ну, последуй, Даш, ну давай.
Right side B besides CFD, I need to take it.
Okay.
One shot jumper. I have left the ball drop now. Help Коли.
I'm pushing the right.
Давай, help me.
Да с тобой, там Хантер.
Пробуй что-то делать, я на дропе
Шут Хантер.
На 3, 4, окей.
Давай, у тебя двойные, все, давай, поехали.
Focus Hunter on left. And find smoky.
Right.
Tell me where is smoky.
Okay, on right.
Coming for drop, right Hunter. Bad.
Someone take repair on left.
Look flat, look flat.
Hunter.
Okay.
Double Hunter coming.
Hunter double drops.
They pull.
Focus from left to right. Focus from left to
Dead.
right.
Okay.
Nice.
One more smoky and...
Давай, смоки нету.
Я заберу до Холли, я заберу.
Давай, тут вас,
Right to
аккуратно.
BBs.
I might pull, guys.
Да,
Shoot
тут
X.
У тебя аптека еще.
Давай, отлично.
У меня
Я
Hunter
заберу
там.
нету
И у меня смока, бля.
Смоки дал.
Хантер на нейтру едет.
Смоки
У тебя
дал.
аптека, у тебя аптека сзади.
Help Silence, guys, he has heal.
I will try.
О,
Silence, I will help you.
Next
Just pull Silence.
Guys, look
No,
Hunter on right.
no.
Take
Правда,
repair on
да.
our base. Take repair on our base.
Бля.
Я добил. Ты смоки дал?
Нет.
I will take.
Shoot smoky.
Я дал.
Yeah.
Hunter there.
Guys,
Left
left
D.
D is on. Left D.
Луц, просто спрыгни на нее аккуратненько.
Дал по нему.
Главное забрать.
На трио. Подставишь, я заберу.
Guys, right side Hunter.
Сбил Ханету, давай,
на две.
прыгни просто.
Еще одну.
Умница.
Я забрал.
На одну.
Guys, right side BP and Hunter.
I will
We can
check
pull,
Hunter.
actually. Все, смоки нету, давай, we can pull.
DS on all
Maybe
that.
right has some problems.
I will take the...
Хантер.
All right, guys, welcome back.
Yeah, interesting. I mean,
feeling like they're still calm and collected, but it sounds like they're really taking this serious. They're not casual about this match at all.
Yeah, unlike we've listened to them in a previous couple rounds back previously, we heard them. They were pretty chill, relaxed, and confident. Right now, they're not feeling. I didn't get the feeling of that confidence as they had before. So they definitely are not struggling, but it's more hard for them. But they're doing really good. It's looking like a second capture, and if that happens, and if it ends up that way, it's can they capture this? What is happening right there?
And Matthews picks up the flag. 2-3s on the other hand, only one shot. Holy Man takes him out though.
It's gonna be a standoff. Wow. Yeah, there is a pressure on Mercifuls. I mean, I already mentioned 100 times, but I'm gonna repeat one more time. If they tie this round up, they need to win every and each round from this point on, and that's gonna be really, really hard.
No, wait. If they draw this,
and they have 3 losses against Bulls and 3 more rounds basically left.
They really need. Yeah. Even in case of a draw, then Merciful can still come back since that's the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th round.
Yeah.
Meaning there will be a tiebreaker if that happens. So
big if. I mean, let's see. Bulls are big pressure from Bulls right now. Struggle on the Merciful side. Can Bulls return this? Silence is alone here. Oh, jumper just when you need him with that double power, taking out everyone. Yeah, there is a standoff. This is a tie. So, wow, a lot of pressure.
Going to the last round if Bulls either tie or win this round.
Exactly.
So we will be picking the next few winners through the form. So make sure to keep watching your screen, and they should be there very shortly. Oh, so normally there would have been another round, but Merciful receives a technical defeat due to some members not having esports checker on. That's very unlucky.
And that is going to be it for Mercifuls, correct?
I am afraid so. I mean, I really did not expect it to end this way.
Me neither. Wow.
So yeah, winners are on your screen, guys, and they are Intia, Shameless Aimer, and Pasio. So congratulations, you three. And so with that being said, then Bulls are proceeding in the lower bracket.
Exactly. And the next match will decide who their opponents in the lower brackets will be. So I'm looking forward to that. Make sure to watch tomorrow as well to see who is going to be victorious between Team Pointers and Step Brothers.